Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for Scorpio season Capricorn. It's good to see you guys again. Welcome back, welcome in. How have you been? So, I want to welcome you all back here and thank you so much for all of the love and support that you guys have been showing the channel and showing the videos. Thank you for all of the likes and the comments and the subscribes. Welcome. As you guys know, for Scorpio season, we're going to take a look at the general energy that you guys can expect for November. And then we are going to go through and talk about the cards in terms of love and relationships. And then we'll talk about the cards in terms of the career and manifestation as well. In the days, the weeks leading up to doing your reading for Scorpio season, any songs that came to mind when I was thinking about your energy, you will find those songs in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into your energy. These are your cards for Scorpio season. Let's go ahead and talk about these. Now, the overall energy we have for Scorpio season is the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you guys, Scorpio season comes knocking at your door and it has you guys in your feelings a little bit. But this doesn't feel like, I was going to say it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing because I'm talking about it in the grand scheme of things, because I feel like you guys have learned a lot. I feel like there's a lot that you guys have realized, and it's really prepared you to take advantage of the present moment. I feel like one of the great things about having Saturn be direct in Capricorn right now, Saturn is home right now, is that you guys have a very strong sense of yourself. I feel like you've now become able to separate who you are and what you guys are capable of from what you guys have experienced. That's something that is no longer ruling you. So what I'm talking about here is emotional growth and you guys really feeling like you see yourself and you know just exactly what you are capable of and what you guys are worthy of. And I feel like if you were in any situations, if Mercury retrograde kind of brought up any reminders about how your ability to perform or your productivity or whatever you guys could realistically accomplish was something that was hanging in the balance due to some programming from the past or some, I'm talking about old constructs, old ways of viewing situations, and you've now become more aware of the role that having control over your emotions and having control over your feelings, really being the one who airs out the laundry themselves, being the one who finally puts a face to the name, finally gets to the bottom of you've found the secret ingredient here is what it feels like. I feel like there's just some truth that has come out that has just made it's made it more easy for you guys to manifest now, because I feel like you're free in so many words. I feel like there is an opportunity here to be free. your luck at this time, your possibility, the chances that you guys will succeed in whatever you set your mind to are at an all-time high. And it's because you have that Jupiterian luck right now. Jupiter is in Capricorn as well. And I feel like you guys came out, you guys are coming out of these retrogrades not even realizing that you were, just how on top of it you guys were, and just how resourceful you guys were. And the way that I would describe it, like what I would compare it to is, you know, like when you're working out, there's some people who wear weights of some kind as some kind of resistance, like they'll wear them around their legs. Leg weights is what I'm talking about. But when you take those off, if you train with them on, you're getting stronger over time because you're building that muscle, and you develop a resilience to the resistance. So when those weights are taken off, when that baggage is released, when that understanding is reached, once you guys have seen and begun to embrace the truth, it makes so much possible because you guys have been growing through adversity. So now that Jupiter is, yeah, that's what I was getting to. So Pluto is in Capricorn as well. Check it out. So you are benefiting as well from that transformative energy, but it's been on the low. Like it hasn't been common knowledge. It hasn't been getting seen. And this is kind of echoing your reading from October, where it's like you guys have been so grounded and so powerful and on top of it during the hardest of times. And and these are situations that others were really looking to you for stability and looking to you for guidance. And I feel like you guys, unbeknownst to you, because I really need you guys to understand that you have come very far. Like I really want you guys to see just how much you can now do. Your energy is expansive. I feel like whatever you guys touch at this time, it turns to gold, but you need to take the blinders off all the way. Like I feel like you're peeking through right now. I feel like the feeling of is just beginning to settle in, that everything that was distracting you or everything that you once thought was a limitation, you're systematically and routinely knocking them down one by one and beating down obstacles in order to be successful. And I feel like you guys are doing it by the strength of your back. You guys are doing it by the sweat of your brow. It's your energy that's going into it. It's your work. It's your effort. This is something that you guys are building from the ground up. I feel like you may be wondering if this is something that you'll be able to manage, or if it's all real, if it's all for you, if you can have it. And I'm here to tell you yes. Here to tell you yes. Now let's go ahead and talk about the cards in terms of love. So energetically, you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. You guys could also be dealing with a Gemini as well. But I feel like there is a pattern that you guys have noticed, that you guys have recognized, and that you guys are no longer allowing to take place. You're taking a hold of the situation because you understand. You're understanding something new about a particular approach. And I do feel like it's more so about the concept of a relationship rather than it is about an individual person, because this does feel very personal here. And I feel like that is work that is worth doing, because it may sound a bit cliche, but you do, yes, have to love yourself before you can love someone else. And I feel that you have been working towards that and really honoring that and holding space for yourself. Going through this kind of healing is a huge act of self-love. It really creates the readiness for what you guys have always deserved. I do think that you are really not in the mood here for anything that is not real. You don't want something surface level. You don't want something that that's going to confuse you, that's going to make your life more difficult. It's something that you want to add to you, not subtract from you. You know what I mean? Very nice. I like that. You want something to add to your life, not confuse you, not something that you're going to have to figure out. So I feel like you're just nipping this lesson in the bud, and I feel like you are, when you're in this energetic space, when you know just how much you guys can manifest, when you guys have a solid understanding of what you can actually have, when that's what we're talking about here, the imagination. I feel like I felt guided to pull one of these. So I feel like you guys have learned a lot about your journey, and in doing so, you have learned a lot about what your future can be, and you are not holding back and not lowering your standards when it comes to what you are going to allow in your life. Your idea of yourself, I feel like, is something, well, the way that you guys view yourself is something that I feel has become amplified, and what you guys feel that you guys deserve, which you most definitely do. Like, you want someone on your level. You guys have been, I feel like, in love, you guys have been under a lot of pressure, and it crystallized you. It made you resilient to a lot. That kind of pressure makes you stronger. Now, I want to grab one here for the Eight of Swords. Like, let's see what that is. Like, where is your mind for November? Then we'll look at that outcome. What are you guys thinking on? Four of Wands. So I feel like, it says it right there, the successful completion of a project. So you guys are very goal oriented right now. You're very goal oriented, as we've been saying. And I feel like you want something real, as we've also been saying. Absolutely. And I feel like that's where your mind is. And I feel like that's where you're setting your sights. We're talking about the vision here. Now, let's talk about the cards in terms of manifestation, Capricorn. So, you know, we spoke quite a bit about manifesting, and I feel like you guys have really understood that it all starts with the mind. It all starts with your mindset. It all starts with your perspective, your perception of your own reality. You know, it really just goes back to what we were talking about when it comes to your idea of what you guys can achieve. If that's limited in any way, if that's somehow tainted by external influences or unnecessary worry or not trusting your vision or trusting your path, it makes it harder for you guys to accomplish it in the end. But in closing out these old cycles, in putting up a resistance, in putting up and building a resistance to that mindset, it has enabled you to unlock your imagination and expand your perception of what could be possible. We're talking about your horizons being broadened. Your energy feels very open and boisterous. Very nice. We'll take it. This one says, every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. If every morning for the next 30 days you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am with, no matter where I am, no matter what I am doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience. What I love about this card is it's about the power of intention. It is about the power of focusing on the reality that you guys would like to see. We were talking about your perception of what you guys were capable of, and by deliberately intending for something to be a certain way, you develop a habit if this is something that you can dedicate yourself to doing for the next 30 days. It's going to take, discipline, but this is something that you guys, that's your bread and butter. So we're not really talking about a challenge here for you. I feel like you guys have been doing this. This could have represented the Libra season period of you building this habit of setting your intentions. And if you haven't started, then let this be a sign that Scorpio season is going to show you where in your life you have been doing this on a subconscious level, just because you are benefiting from having Pluto in your sign as well. So that Scorpio energy coming at you from different directions is going to have you transforming in ways that you never thought possible. You will see abundance, you will see riches is the word that I'm hearing. So that's really awesome. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you know when my videos are being posted. I will see you for your mid-month reading. Bye.